I was saying that's why I was Reggio Emilia, more Italy. Me Ghana for Asia, your bonkomo near shade. The way I sit in AC a tier abroach for all of us to learn something out of it. For people here, people outside, people who have plans of coming, people who are thinking of taking decisions. But the omunya and a bit me aboy. I miss so mission a lot. I mean, I've been here for some days. Now, me name I'm for Kasa, I miss mission, and no be pa. Meeting Zionfelix. Me name Bragad. Na hope say abroad for no bob so profiling kakra. God no kind of God. Me Bragad. And then that's not say I within come Bragad me titi mo our boy man for na about documentation whenever people want to travel outside Ghana, want to go to elsewhere to also live life now. Wa boy man for na to me tia na me know my membra na me meeting come on how people can also travel to Europe and other parts of the country. Not just that, to also look at his life. And ejuma oye ewo ha medin Zionfelix. Bra Akaba, thank you very much.
Zion.
Biabo there. What's Italy has say?
Yeah, well, basically, Italy sounds like Ghana, but it's either more Ghana more.
Okay. What's now for how long?
But now close to 20 years.
Hey. 20 years? Oh, don't Italian.
I'm a TV.
Oh, don't much Italian. Then the money come style.
No, come style bene.
And
Obumache.
There will be more has say.
Actually, me akasaro. Na be sports, na me athlete. Many as the likes of Aziz Zakari Money, do my small. We've been in the team before, even though they are my seniors, but I had the opportunity to travel with them. So through sports, no nija, yadeba buchi. But you buy no na. Sometimes no sponsorship. One in Ghana times no. You win internet ko ban say certain nija. You do pay me be.
Okay.
Tiano na ma ja. We do pay Italy.
Ubeka say why Italy? Because there are a lot of countries, even in Europe. If you go outside Europe, there are a lot of countries here in Europe. So why Italy?
Well, actually, I want to say sometimes Obia or the choice of country or sometimes a person visit. Actually, me na country and me prefer was in USA. I quite remember those times, you know. I had everything, but bad documentation wise, you know, I said visa no. So, but I was still a sports guy, you know, trying to find my way out to the country. No,
okay. 100 meters or
100 meters. So, my last defensive race was in Mauritius. That's somewhere I think it's 2006.
For the country Ghana.
For the country.
Representing Ghana's now.
Representing Ghana. I was an international athlete.
Wow.
If you share me at those times, even when you go me. So I had because those times here you move your school, a bin school club, but I couldn't get the chance to go to USA. And then I had a friend say who became send a TB and a baby baby. So and then my BP yeah.
Now about 20 years that to say.
A year it has been good, but one thing I always say it depends on how you want to live your life. Everyone might mess up their life. Everyone so about planning. Everyone know who say abrocha about we do there. And no on Ghana and issue. Everyone so no oshisheni niyama ye. And one thing I make me account about Italy. So Italy now UK. One, you have to learn the language. Very, very important. Try to get some courses because maybe say now I was a forklift driver. But yeah, see, you see me driving me chief forklift. Sebian Kay or Kwan could be to me at school crowd, Ghana crowd, a training crowd for, and I had that opportunity to work with the company, a marketing side. So we were writing, doing invoice and all that. Anyway, see, so these are some of the your friend is saying the advantages are me take here, but the ones why they just mess up their life and I don't do. So could be a bit me about could be me I said depending on how you do it.
I can't do very so especially people in Ghana.
Yeah.
And I'm also too quiet. I'm a Nkrataa. Somewhere some way we got to come back. Who don't often a Bible can you? We I was a bit in now. But is it good for people to travel outside Ghana?
Yeah, in some way it's very good. And sometimes you Nipan is or share. Because so born ma obi ani believe e be a Christopher, be a Muslim, no be a obi believe say e be a star between shine no abrochi. As a matter of fact, coming to Italy me ho. But e be a metna Ghana na my only option no say emra na school no yeah, mama visa because those times, you know, even till now, I told you be a visa man, more than Nkrataa, you know, so I had to join your friends and Celeb's custom, and then finally we had a chance to, you know, try because I'm an international athlete, you know, I had a chance now, but Abwa, I'm shy, Abia, Metina, Ghana, some of your friends is saying, maybe I am Yadoma acquire, Abia, Nanka, Benjamin, the Enya. Ubo on we took in, and two things, soon to me, Jina. Fakun kasi but niema mi no
so what you quite 20 years
yeah
sha inipa ben stand so to coin me dey make say I continue there me meeting the train
yeah
me I'll go and come
yeah
them about 2 weeks 3 weeks match 1 month
yeah
have to go back
yeah
me the day I don't know about future but for now they make say meeting to come travel
yeah
but what kind of people say now here no also to coin we dey look to coin.
Now, honestly, according to there, sometimes you need too specific on the kind of person. I was telling my daughter about you, and I was telling him, but I was telling her, say, Ghana is good, depending on how you live your life. And I was telling her, say, you have your businesses doing because I've been following you, and you okay. You only go for if you are sending a kind of holidays, and then you come. You know, so I was kind of advising her in life. So the thing is, life now is how you make it. Okay. You obey no one. I should have pointing is all the issue to coin. Anybody can travel. Anybody can choose not to travel. But you know, I always have your friends. They prove about mechanics say, if you don't take advantage of the system, others will use the system to take advantage of you. Yeah. You know, so I always look for where there are advantages, and then I'm a chippy in. So according to this, we'll be able to be born. So,
but where they?
Sisi there currently, you know, me na me ejuma I've worked. Me agasa there all my life in Italy, you know. Me agasa Italy na be share life agasa me ba na me very young, somewhere 22. Okay. Yeah. In Italy ha no na be share life, you know, and then me jai ejuma. But now no, I'm into documentation. Me boa me more Italy on person me document Ghana that be from Spain, like all over the world. Any assistance because I have been here, and you know that is what I do.
Before I met to us, my dad say on my konya say me no on kasa because ube bed me be so. I get a lot of calls from people.
Yeah.
Zion, me so bad broche pa, me so dem baba. Person me kuno bad broche o, be say yo, me unya friend me na kasa say chemia, not to be rude or anything, but I just tell you say I don't do anything related to a country. Yeah. Ube say me try tickets come kasa me try tickets. Cause me passing there. Cause I can't do some be. Obo azayo koleti mo bi e anu smith nyama. Cause me mean nyama ni bi en pakoye e be no issue aba na Zion de me ma no na. Triple attribute enne bragad e be mi be dey finish so. Ope bibia we patch friend. Before se to was kwa patch the number no anything related to a control friend. Me friend me bi Mr. we dey me inside that say friend bra we no anything related to a control person will buy person will get African ba open document bibia patcho the number now our phone before we even continue the conversation patcho my number why okay. Now mo be am frame
numbers in the doors na my family foreign one into ja okay I don't want in the virtual screen is +39 320 7514 756 +39 320 7514 756. Okay.
Pacho, what for man have any nkomo? What can you do to help people before we even go into details?
Actually,
what exactly do you do, Angasa?
Yeah, me a consultant firm, okay, which is a major glory consult. And then say a blanco for because sometimes we meet so my money per week kasi bia ombo minia with this kind of if you are no guru boys, those kind of things. Anyway, say we have an office. Ghana kasa ya boa ya masa ewo Kwashima Christ mission ti boa for with documentation anyway because even I myself that one of the main reasons here we decided to me call Ghana and say I've been doing this thing for even tama na me huge man aside na yeah but in terms I would say in life no zan you obi betumi atudin ebia for some small mistake bi anyewo but the better line oh Zion pop bonini
enti am say me for obi am obi anso mo bi to kwa because e kope me na ebom disem na me lenke wo
obi nso betumi atudin for advantage bi onya ya bo oh any papa I can put my life on it So it got to a time where now we're having bad name because some of the people are now we trusted them sanka. Back home, because need to mean corner that in fact they give us a very bad name, you know. And then I decided, you know, if that is the case, I've been here, you know, it may be right Italian embassy. I'm here to Kasana yet. We see it may we have links, you know, Matana Ghana for quite a long time, and because I was in sports, you know, at least your links kakra by the grace of God. And then I decided, say, finally, you know, my Ghana and I set this.
For how long? What years have you been for?
Oh, Meka say I had I've been doing it for over 5 years.
Okay.
But Meka say me call Ghana idea me second year muna the way but number Ghana but me.
Do you know more? What's more for my way? Say,
funny say EBO bo Italy ha. Wa once I had more embrace say unya 10 years Uwo yakunya ni se obey Italian passport. Into first of all, say legalize your birth certificate. Na ode criminal clearance by say uni aban and say uni criminal we see records bia.
Ghana.
Ghana.
Okay.
Ahanti sa di nyina your Ghana. Into so person ya we are there to help you. Appointment there. Those that are watching me knows appointment we are doing. But ni nyani me one thing say maybe honoba you're ready say ubitia to get what you want because me you be a maintain Ghana. You know, sometimes I need to travel because I do other businesses. So me try say me push up could be I will get your friends the best your friends results in the shortest time. And your friends a year, 2 years because you're uncomfortable. I have had that thing before. And go for Jumebo on my a year. Oh, me say not my fault, but
not fault.
Baby, I was sharing any pan fault. The people I trusted, no. Oh, I said no. The people I trusted, so money money panel. Won't say yeah, no money. But now, no, by the grace of God, they're quite and check. A walk with me, you'll be in a month, but now I share 3 months. Okay. But I'm from another. Okay. Because my person work with more than say, oh, man, we're there 1 month. Maybe any panel so into my career. So sometimes between the two of them, 2.5 months, now then I man. Okay. So yes, I will. And aside that, and so per se,
visa appointment, just Italian embassy or
no, any country, anyway, be anywhere, and wherever I am, be no, okay. Italy had me see, Canadian visas among of Bebre, your friends and any country.
Visa appointment, what them, papa, visa appointment, Ghana.
Ghana,
I'm saying dates me. I mean, all the embassies.
Any day. And even we've even had scandal BPPA of France, of Hamilton Tony we say. No, but Ghana everything is possible. Anyway, born will become a higher point. But in terms of say, Yema at Opa de Pa, for the Paja de Pa, say we are the name the Inam. Because even in a US appointment, Oko is 2025, 2026. But it been so.
No appointment go a shegu be 3 ago. Me appointment because I'm going to meet him interview no.
Oh, I've known people on my frame here. Omu kita on appointment and case somebody be fa like somebody call visit to mukuna a shegu kwa because me nya appointment. And just how your friend no lost a shegu kwa. Born me tell me oh me ntama anka ya pe kwan bi so
appointment and what again?
So yeah tour package.
Okay.
Fancy be up to kwan go Dubai any country bia and conferences. And there's a visa application, one exchange programs and so on, internship, come here internship with the USA so one more or UK, but I say visit visa and come with me to USA. We be child there are over 200 vacancies for jobs Nipa can go because I know these are J1 visa, EB3 visa. And go for between the USA legit, but you be as a visit visa pay in Jomokwa no the bounce. And this kind of visa crown, I don't need any appointment the front desk because of process because you know say visa be any the protocol. When it comes to J1 visa, EB3 visas and those work permit visa now.
In America,
as an example, you have a date I saw the cost at Juma. In China, if you join the long queue,
I could book appointment for 2 years.
But B1, B2 need there. No, you visit and business. Maybe say me should B1, B2 now because USA because me business and then visit. No, so I don't need that J1 for we say. Into any country, be you can open say your boy with visa, but you're connection man. Me traveling to me a visa we say intino your name board na unia I can help you get them but I'll let you understand the terms ni we hu aha me to me ba promise oh yeah we be and I really loved it okay say onye obi a say be kwan ya fa so onya visa no e na wo kire
yeah
nti nipa no betumi aden afa so
onya when nya me for me promise so
nti normally on ba me to we share near me minimum 100% so binya say obi person fa ne ba or be under 18 below 18 eba
and they them fa
minimum 100% say be fa and no kram say busa so sure
so 18
below impanye sambo busa so sure so ba because enya oba na ekoba say DNA be ma yem farmer no ena obi ba be fa ne yere and them 100% sure because all the documents I need no all the mamia I know but so who apply for visa especially Italy see requirement time grow hosa because na so masem I we see but there are other countries born no ma ye sha e hojo so we will assist you aha na ye hwe bia oni pan ko born no ma wo qualification bi ni we see na ya pe kwan bia e betuma ye document bia ma wa ukwa ye de mpaibo atechi and some also we also find work for people born mo person tu kwan no ko ye djuma with work the visa permit visa aha no so ho no ma we assist people as the consultant agents they be assist to be person djuma ama Canada US send them a kind internship ni we say ni nyina no we assist people obi won so person ko school or person ko any degree so like when it comes to traveling documentation now count on us.
Okay, I know your mom was all free Ghana, but go also offer it by free if you ban. What about some of us here that also want documentation? Go or France, or Netherlands, or Switzerland, or America, or UK, Ireland, other countries not for documentation. So
you to me boy, but to be kai or come change your movie break. Because you are when you board to say board more so Italy. Na say okay Italian passport. Who are when you say to me I hear document ama unyamo three chances but almost has some law so currently we need some assistance there because for the almost some law at any time bia sa kwanya na den e wo ho but first na ka to me ko phone nua na ififie but na say the Italian embassy aye no o ka so ko phone ififie there no na ya me time advice sa but nipa no inside that you are kwanya betumi aboa obi Kunu has and as an roha. No person if you buy now obey documentation can you help for cry simple cry.
Okay.
Provided so be man bibia mepe. Aha, sebi ebi no cry in kwan be first try e betumi aden aboa and
o meje passport na 5 years yente wonka e hu cha kwan
debi and am ka say won say ukofa yiraba enye connection. You have the right say odo yire eden ebeba. Ukofa obaba enye connection. You have the right. So we invite you be by no crown we try with our documents no muji tuma. Now your connection they send there kwa kuchabe 6,000 euros net. Na say for Ghana it's all over. But we don't do connection. But open say beboa will lead you through your friend saying the way kwenya ye dia boa bon krofo anya me adom afufa no.
What one bon krofo pa
ya boa. Especially kwa even here in Italy so one person ko Canada cry there be break keke. Be break keke.
Let me ask this. So if I say to Chroma say, I'm on Nkrataa, I passport. I hold a Ghanaian passport, but I'm resident permit. Now, I call Canada, UK, America. Do you have to apply here? Or have to go to Ghana and apply?
No, you have to apply here. Let me see. I said before I told you, said my first time I call, I apply. And Ghana it was protocol because sports council they my passport. I call embassy. Yeah, I'm fine, me. So my first American visa was here in Italy, Rome, Namkoji. In 5 years new year, and then I've gone for another one. I'm renew. So I had so me crampono. I must be honest. I say me visa be I'm enjoy Ghana because I also have your friend saying company running. Ewa hanum me issue me documents now me apply say Canada na me pay. You can put there. Me and Nkrataa me share that job.
So, but to say if people want to travel, you can help them with the documentation.
Yeah.
If people also want documents, or with me about
wherever you are, but you know, also Ghana system is different from Ahadia. Ahanti see be up say to Canada. There are certain documentation go on ma and you open for so there or the ba. Nani aka me yanso ye de aka ho. But Ghana nationalists, one you bet me on first you bet me.
Ghana, can I apply for visa here?
For Italian visa with Schengen now?
No, like if I'm make Ghana passport. Maybe I want to apply visa to be a Canada from here. Is it possible?
Oh, sometimes it's possible. sometimes when someone show documentation, no, I've known a lot of people even my own sister, their friend is saying, or war Hungary, you see, I'm Norwegian UN. See, so we see American visa or apply for Hungary. There are a lot of people. There's one lady I'm in USA internship in USA, you know, a student visa now they apply, so it's possible. So when you give them the necessary, then once Africa is choked. Sometimes you go to the embassy. My first time I go to the embassy, yeah, you are going to do 20 impo. Aha.
Ghana, they do Canada. I went to Canada embassy in September.
It's true. Me, recently now I was going to VFS. Now me quite visa application. Me amobina. Me tremo. Me be me.
Canada embassy no.
Pardon, pams. Hey,
America so sir.
Aha. No. Sanity. So there are certain countries we want no ma. I want to cry no microphone time baho. And I just say Italy had me say no. Italy, Obio Italy doesn't need visa. Obio Italian, Okita Italian passport. Their friend Esther. They don't need it visa to enter to VC. And even on my phone, within 10 minutes, me a man for it will be free be a more Italian passport. Wherever I am, me information within 10 minutes. Me just an amount so they don't need visa. Into one Okita
to which country? No?
USA.
Okay.
Canada, munya Okita Italian passport. Into what Okita Ghana passport, I be away Italy, or France, New USA, and go for time coho. So, which me provided the necessary document. And one thing, so one key, a woman said, so we a family man, I have boy for you to get a visa. When you provide your friends your marriage certificate and other things, so you sign you call it then over. And you say one thing a type of
Many God watching Obama for Emma Omoji Obama for Tukwan. He help you with documentation. But it's not on Juicy Kana and he's helped a lot of people under that Major Glory Consultant Ghana and more other companies. So Italy ha Obama for me back me ba ebidi asamba konkomo abeboy in amedin Zionfelix. Because one Mr. God watching and also Mr. Watching God, who happens to be the boss of Major Glory Consult. They help with account to documentation and now meeting Zionfelix here in Sassuolo. I've moved from Reggio Emilia to Sassuolo. I'm in Italy. I get a lot of course. And that is why I contacted him. Say, baby, I'm also an idea. Even if you don't want to contact him, get an idea of how to travel and some of the things that you need. What types of visas do they have right now? About Schengen state has here. What will say? I have to just go and apply for tourism. Meet me about.
So on say your conference or your exchange programs in the world. But most now Ubia and say tourism. Now sometimes visit in a way, you know, and more family reunions so a whole lot of we see. But Ubo now sometimes Ubo Zion Unimade Sebu school be. There are programs a bit me Yamawa Ubekwa Sebumbo Cabibre. But Ubo no Aqua Shiski will now fide Ayakwa because I've met a lot of people say me yamo say now I don't know me pay scholarship be man now Upe so fast I can't we so. No, you can even work and then also school. And you know the visas in there beyond any see. You know bar sometimes no bar. Me born more bar. Me need to come me share me we see. Obama to me here because I'm farm make a job say fa.
You sky be jinti.
Maybe you be a sebi sika do be a pesika, but me pedimpa because the Bible said we say good name is better than riches. So me party me boa don't day no ubenya good results na be boom dimpa. Dan say me amini misade mbo na makata me na ma juice kedi. Say me two fu no ntie. Na so wa person ya. Any there osu nim say me two fu. Aha. And one thing so say sometimes when it comes to this work permit anyway, see, I want to say na me cover work permit visa. I say binyam apotre because it deals with immigration lawyers. And sometimes you have to do with police reports, need those kind of things, you know. And you go and maybe our office now per work permit visa. It's only apotre. Sometimes some of the immigration lawyers in between say, oh, within 2 months, 3 months, you bet me BBR, but it do all ma almost between a problem kakra with documentation, you know. But the most important is at the end of the year, age my heading, amount. Aha, and you see a very, very important.
Braga, is a okay, Akasa, is a young cotedra, empty pocket never. Can we afford you? As you are showing us with our boy image.
Oh, yeah, you can afford me. Yeah, maybe you'll be a tiny passing. So you can afford me. There is no problem. But and I make us say, there are certain documents when it comes to this Italian document. I must be honest with you.
Italian documents.
Say the legalization of birth certificate in we say no. So when you already say be in case you first keep doing you do, but unkita na want me fin nam. We can hire to make but the board may very, very simple because why now hold my board my appointment to me net than the because onya appointment simple. Onya appointment, you know. We do our best to say, but we are very affordable.
Me visa area me kuta visa me ba kroma say me document kroma me resident permit to country bia. To me visa ade ana problem pa date appointment date.
Yeah.
To February God actually visa moving appointment.
I've been helping a lot of people. Most of my friends are Netherlands, anyways in a car can. Some of them no say young and go full be neja it me abo. Ebo on my ankasa sleepless night me TPC
empty ababia now.
Na ma hwe na me dia ma ebo on me so consultive me ebo on so eja. One me dwuma die sana etim.
Italy, if somebody's in Spain or country Spain, Austria, other countries now, can you help them to
Spain see legalization of documents we are making almost some yebi and to Spain they say be am here bona e be problem there and share that problem be aside it's for no we come adwin to some weather and but Spain for no then they are form and and then your friend is saying like all the European countries any baby America wherever you are we here and per se your sister sometimes people even call me grandma because you massage but you know we are open because the thing is honestly you too kind we've trusted people back home they let us down and in in a professional way be too kind matena brochida minim send system nete enti me to send me ankasa me dem ho so sometimes we go to me frame me consider you be cry am me ho but for love sake new way any assistant be I can just give to the person new way but mainly in their documentation or manner.
Last 2 days I got a message from a guy, I don't know if Mindili here. Now I say former Black Star player be Akinedi. I'm a Black Star player and I don't know Akinedi no. Osa threaten I think 4,000 euros. Kapisa kwa wajenga with umu prakodi. Oya big for my the person says honestly athletes. Former Black Star player, big man pa Akinedi. Chairman, young man home media 2,000, 4,000, 5,000 yes about 14 chances I feel say God only kasa wo Sassuolo Italy or Chedi.
I didn't say my mention Adibi akwa yi nyina ese tiase ne se. So young fan say my ba ho. Na say bia me so your connection mami e bia France. And she said my ba ho no ma e bia aka chem so okay. Mejo e bia 6,000 euros. Normally obo no ma owo amount of money be urgent. One, visa fee doesn't come to my pocket. Fani say USA appointment say ukiti ska ubenye bi uni ska nso de a ubetwen ache. The fani say bi obenya appointment it doesn't come to my pocket. Let's be honest. Flight bookings out the account doesn't come to my pocket. Insurance doesn't come to my pocket. It doesn't come to my pocket. And you know, your football mobile Canada, there are non-refundable amount to be a mekacho. Say we so uni na say uni say Mr. Ekobane say yan farmer wa. And your friend say the document you fill it no atiase. Ebia USA, my say why aware say appointment am 2026. And this say nyame aduna say tumi konye bi ma wa. Say be dinam na yi nam. And there is refundable amount to be a member can cheme so beju sika. But member beju say be 4,000. And could this there be
but your numbers name.
My number is +39 320 75 14 756. And Ghana numbers and so on. And they would be to drama me. Now, Miss Shamo, say we are friend on some coming to my money how because sometimes seriously, to me over 100 messages a day, and I need to take time. The word might takes 3 days for me to reply some people. And JBR, friend, my friend just my shady work and I'm meeting. And it's not nice to say uni obi edin kono obi afre we jani panesi nchena oni ne den edin komo. And secondly also that is why I did Ghana numbers in so betidwa nti bi afre mpo no man fana frɛ ye Ghana number no so a my work is all my bibi ma mo jot down then you get to me.
You can't work permit once. Is it that you are just doing the work permit for me to get a visa and come, or the work permit me buy you want to maybe?
Oh, ejuma o mo internship programs are last time I was telling we say seven fan chemio Ghana mbani ibimu enyomu nyina ibimu ya kwadro because my internship program born from 18 to 26 years for USA minya single person why because omu hi obi a okita driving license home care born kwa nani you be to fine so be da fi untohwe but most of the people, many driver license, how they be a quadro for sir. Oh, even here in Italy, Ghana for very no, sabi ibim a quadro for. Oh, so unim so to there are certain things they say unya. So when it comes to US, and yes, say me drum so bano minya visit visa mawa. No memory because there are attempts. But this internship new way say no. We took one cohort. I've been there several times. So we've built a good connection. Oba unipan mechrechimu we bibia and then near coach now. When we send my phone desk and I
asked that question because I was in the UK last year, latter part of the year, and people were calling me a lot. Mom, what is COS Koyano? Or the COS I will do promo, but near Juma. Play to cause I'm like, tell me, Ghana, I can't help you. That is why because the work permit Germany back home. Not an issue.
I've had a lot of calls from Canada before. Almost no mukudu okra no munye juma nye.
So the work permit na call.
Work permit. And no visit. And UK crown. Me join sebi okase obase me be UK work permit mawa mean to me.
Okay.
Mean to me because me almost say say yempe bibi say beji dimbone.
Okay.
There are certain places I meet man so me be brave. But to banaka so me assisting for UK be a visit visa tourism we see in there. Work
permit there.
Work permit there. No. Some part of Europe, Obanaka super work permit I can help you. Near share we be an mamu we say. Aha. Ibo no ma oba sebi Italy anum see me no kasa see last year December. Omo ye ba ko bia no ye friend saying e work permit ba no mba mba ye adwuma omo friend decreto flusi eno mba ye adwuma aha ye man ko fu bebre na e ka so mo ye bi February but omo atwe akọ March eno so ye man eno ye friend decreto flusi eno o man ni say aban no ka se wo a wo adwuma no e bia unya nkofo ye no uwo ho kwan so bo ko bi o Ghana aba be
okay
ntino you go on so tunu isi so on the no go akofo aba na ija so anim ono so apebi bi kaka ntini yo nkofo bi on ma aja eno ba me umba mba ye dwuma eno wa fa so ba be dwu obo obetumi so de wa hye ne dwuma mu sey ye obo on so a je so unya bibia den peche aha ni we so eno I'll just tell you say me say bia onum obi o kro no ma ene oba no akotena nipa nchen na nipa kwa waje sa contract so ene witumi aboa ene obenya Nkrataa be obi bia even me no kasa wo check online na be hu aha and there are some of we say and one thing so mamen can deal we say Zion on say there are krobi o ho no ma agidin but me no kasa no economy cut down your friend say labor no like Nkrataa no mo ko adwuma na enso so Nkrataa bi aba be ye well but Ghanaians they be nim saade no any okrobo on ma omo population is swap
like
Canada money we say like Kazakhstan say a part of Europe omo kwa mate so omo fight so be Russian against it Europe Asia omo no ka Soviet Union omo ka Russia some krobi say we say ni ejuma bu ho but on population heading is swap I'll probably to make $1,000 be cry you see because we want to do a lot of videos microphone training or like a moment information but to go on me Germany me France and so what corner she fee oh ani afro black ku oh me ba unchu fufu mami na be man other than your friends cook now who can fufu because ejuma ni ho one second do kwa to say till you had me say enye easy say na oba obi document ebe ejuma za no enye niama sesa me those times some by years ago near we be a friend banchaba near to me but en ntisa bibia kwa kwaye no ho your friend is saying my digital name kika biometrics and what have you so it's not that easy but you you have your work permit visa you okay betuma ye adwuma all right ahanti no ne efutu ba kwa de bia person bi tu obi like yenwam Ghana for no na you if you don't know the way and when the right person are ubeku bibi no this is why sometimes people will call you and tell you say my bands me nye ejuma because you can me ejuma no I'm not for bro I have a lot of
right watch me that say
me that
I'm sure so boy now that's I'm sure some people call you na omon from biom but your cousin ya say me diet and from Mr. Boache God so Major Glory Consult he happens to be the boss anything related to account to a certain bia no obetima boa anything consult no obetufu on the right thing to do but o say no na ope because one America still so America o ame wo e club so say one na ko odan bo high one person ko there after football ni na person ko there on there obetima boa now why there obetimi aboa but of na was be aka na enkan yem ko
yeah me can say always try to take advantage of the system. And one advice and so I must say even in Ghana say because we are all in Ghana say sometimes you say ubisa question we say ubia na esu tu kwan you be on my if you have that kind of intellectual way now and I say if you are a good planner ehun hia so be kuku sika pudro bi so di tu kwan
so ton fie
ton fie oh it's true no mean I have a lot of people omutumi frame catch me so omu fie Emma me to me ko fie no bo mo fie wa masama 2 bedrooms ni we for me to kind of far. Well, I have a lot of people who call me well more good for me to kind of far. No, and there are a lot of business Ghana only no Ghana sika ho but we who come be first so we who come better system no. And you know the aside say me assist for documentation we there are certain people I tell them say now say we sika we had na find yet sub business because aside me I do a lot of businesses it fetches me something anye yebusu mi do a menya kakra ma de medi enti enyo bia na eso eden otu kwan ogbo no atena so hwe na hwe system no ma sika bi akita obetumi de afa bebi a ebetumi aboa a within a short time no because say besi we ntu kwan so nyame adom we okay and so many people are I know enti enyo bia na eso otu kwan bobo on so eso otu kwan before obenya opeso otu kwan wa hwe system no mo national plan yi e bia hwe na ska we me de bebo car eno de akonya bu ho betumi de tukwan akwa page my and secondly sa visa say me give visa kwasha unless say you have somebody or outside this system are you me ukutua ska be bia 8,000 ni we see so just open visa keke no ni mo bi okromo ha obekwe nu ho eno betina future benku if you want to travel you also have to know well and then where you want to go send a cabia wabono within the shortest time we bet my day
like that one it's not just about it's just about visa nyama 1 month say be call Germany As a France, you go draw, so it's not just about that. Now you have to know somebody there, you have to get something doing because you could draw now. It's kind of a shame, but you pay 10,000 euros now. I could draw now on your own. I'm sure you've learned 1 or 2 out of it, and you contact him for any help that you need. My name also office.
Your Kashiman Christ Mission there.
Ahaya
Sasulo.
Okay.
Yeah, Ahaya Sasulo.
And to contact Nyama for any question. Be able to be a men's member Sabiano or friend Mr. Boachegada, Major Glory Consort, or between my meeting Zionfelix from Sassuolo, Italy, and it is Uncle Boy. Bye bye.